Hey friends, it's Monday. Not only is it Monday, but it's actually a Monday where I remembered to make a video. I'm sorry that the lighting really sucks, but by the time I remember to make a video, it's already dark. But I'm here, and so I can actually tell you guys what's been going on in my life, which is an awful lot to update you on. First thing is, Andy, your book came a very, very long time ago. I'm sorry that I didn't put up a video saying thank you, but thank you very much. It means so much to me, and it's really, really cool. Have you seen the new collector's edition that's coming out? I kind of want to buy it, but then at the same time, I'm like, when the book originally came out, I bought 3 copies. And I gave 2 of them away, but still, then I had the 1 copy, and now you've sent me one, so I have 2 copies, and technically I kind of have my hands on 4 copies already, so I don't know whether or not to buy the limited edition one. I kind of want it because it's really pretty and it's really cool, so we'll see. Viv, thank you very much for keeping us updated on what's going on with you. It's really nice to sign on to YouTube and actually see a video on our channel. So I'm joining you back on the channel. Hopefully other people do too. But even if it's just you and I, it's really great to see you, and it's great to know what's going on with you. Adam, happy birthday. It's over, but we put up our video. I hope you liked it. I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you have a wonderful year, and I hope we see you again soon. Sam, I really hope we see you again soon as well. It was nice when I saw you when you made a couple videos, and hopefully you make a few more now. And let us know what's going on. Izzy, it was great to see you in Adam's birthday video. I hope things are going great with you as well. And I hope everyone's happy, because I'm very, very happy. The biggest change in my life, on top of having moved, but you guys knew that I moved, is that I am no longer working full-time. Instead, I'm doing supply for 2 different places. One is the Ontario Early Years, and it's a government initiative with parent programs. So it's all about, you know, helping children and their parents bond, and it's about modeling proper ways to respond to children and work with them and things like that. So it's really fun. Those are all parent drop-in programs. And then another is I'm doing supply at the daycare that I got a job at way back when I made my last video. For a while there, I was working doing the school age program, but I found that driving in the winter was getting really, really hard, and driving in to get there for 7 and then not driving home until after 6 with a 6-hour break in the middle of the day while the school agers were at school was just not working out, just not feasible, especially with the winter driving out here being very, very dangerous. It's easier to be at home and do the domestic things that I want to do, and then still get a couple hours in through supply, and they'll call me in the morning and I'll be able to say, you know, it looks clear, sure, I'll be in, or it looks snowy, I can't make it. So that's what I'm doing for the winter, but all is not lost. My time won't just be frittered away watching TV shows or something like that. I've actually been doing things and starting new hobbies, including the cross stitching, which I showed you guys in Adam's birthday video, but also in 1 month today we get to bring home our puppy. We're getting a basset hound. We haven't picked him out yet. We pick him out next week on Sunday, but this is a basset hound puppy that's in our new calendar, and they're cute, and I love basset hounds. I've always loved basset hounds, so we're gonna get one. We've decided to name him Watson. It was a big debate between Watson and Bilbo until finally I told Brian maybe we should just call him Martin Freeman and get it over with. But we didn't end up going with Bilbo because the first time we told his dad about that name, his dad misheard it, and I don't need to tell you guys what he heard, but anyways, that's not what we're naming our dog anymore. Now he's going to be Watson. And my mom suggested that next Halloween, Brian to dress up as Sherlock. So that might be a thing. Oh, let me see. We're in our new place, which I will give you a tour of later because I had to take things apart to try and set up for filming. So after I clean things up, tidy things up a little bit more, I'll give you guys a tour at the end of this video. Got my job. I've told you guys about that, and we're getting a puppy, and there's not much else to my life right now, really. Things with Brian are amazing. He's got a permanent position at the power plant that he works at, which is wonderful. It's really great that he has a job that he loves, that he could be really successful in, and I really love the field that I'm in, and so we're both happy. We're both happy in our career, and we're happy in the area that it's brought us to. It's taken a lot of adjustment, and there's been a lot of culture shock moving to a small town from working in downtown Toronto, and I have to admit I really miss my job that I had before I moved up here. But at the end of the day, it comes down to I loved my job, but I love Brian more. So being here with him is the right place to be, and this is where I am. Finally, we are having a lot of travel plans for December because with Christmas, we're going to be spending a lot of time going back. We're going to be visiting Brian's parents. They just moved into a new place, so we're going to get to go and visit them and see their new place. They also moved out to the country, to the outskirts of a small town. They've got 10 acres. They go from living in the suburbs to living somewhere with 10 acres. It's really exciting, so I can't wait to go and see their new house. And then Christmas Day, we're going to leave them, and we're going to go to my family. And I'm really excited to get to see them again. Most especially, I'm really excited to see my sisters because I love them very much. And if you guys are watching, hi. And I feel like I've gotten to talk to my mom a lot since I moved up here because we use Skype and we keep in touch, but I don't really feel like I've kept in touch with my sisters as much as I would have liked. So it's always nice when I get to hear from them for, you know, a few minutes on Skype here and there. But I can't wait to actually see them and hang out with them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. As well, my brother Brad, who you guys saw in a video this summer, he'll be there for Christmas. So I'm really excited, and it's going to be great. So I am going to say goodbye. That way I can tidy up and give you guys a tour. So I'll see you in a minute. I'm not going to take you guys outside because it's chilly out there, but let's pretend that we just walked in that front door. You turn here, you got the kitchen. It's pretty well a kitchen. It's got my teapot, all my tea. Our fridge. Look around. This is where we eat. This is my bookshelf. I really seriously cleared it out and put so much of my stuff into storage so that we wouldn't have to store it all here. But I'll get it back when we have our house. There's our computer desk. Brian has the computer hooked up to the TV because we didn't bother with cable because, let's be honest, what can you really find on cable? Our Christmas tree only has half of the lights working because Brian's decided that because we're going to be in a house next year, which means we'll have a big tree, there's no real point in figuring out why these lights aren't working and fixing them, which makes me a little sad, but to be honest, we're leaving here on the 20th, which means they'll pack the tree away on the 19th, which is only 9 days away, so for 9 days it's okay to have half of our lights. Green chair, I love the green chair. Our itty bitty little backyard with our summer tires, because we have our winter tires on our cars. And our very cozy couch that pulls out. And that's where I generally have my computer, except for when I'm going to have drinks on there, and then I move the computer. Go along, this is our bedroom. I love the branches on the wall with the lamps, because it makes me feel like I'm waking up in Rivendell. It's our bedroom. Another reason I feel like I'm waking up in Rivendell is because I've got The Hobbit beside my bed. I want to get it finished before the movie next weekend. I don't think I should have a problem with that. I don't know that I'm enjoying the book quite as much as I did when I was in high school, but I think it's because some of the suspense is worn off because I actually know what happens. The bathroom is just basically your bathroom. Hi. Go along, we've got a closet, we've got a pantry, back at the front door, and here is the guest bedroom where things might look a little more familiar because a lot of this stuff came from my room, including Corby, who's the stuffed animal that my dad gave me when I was born, and his little friend Sarah, who I used to carry around constantly as a toddler. The jewelry case, that is the Harry Potter shelf. Speaking of, have you guys read A Casual Vacancy? I really loved it. Brian said the BBC is going to be making a mini-series on it. I don't know how they're going to do that because it was not what you'd expect from J.K. Rowling. And there's my teen fiction shelf, generally dystopian fiction, and then Brian's school books. And that's my mess because, well, that's a lot of stuff to sort, so I'll sort it later. And that is my new house. And we have a fire extinguisher by the door, just to be safe. Oh, my silver lining of the day is that I actually remembered to make a video on a Monday, and I know I've used that as my silver lining a great many times before. So my second silver lining of the day is my hanglerfish. Ciao.